Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of squad analysis ahead of the ICC Cricket World Cup done by Go Worldwide Sports. I'm Rahul Preman. I am a sports writer at Go Worldwide, and with me I have Varad Vaichal, who's a cricket expert. So today we'll be walking you through the squad of the England cricket team. England are the defending champions. Right? They won it previously 2019 at the World Cup held at home. But
That boundary,
since yes, uh,
that
they won it somehow. But I mean, if the World Cup was held today, then things would have been different. But again, so ever since their World Cup in 4 years back, they've not really had a consistent run in the ODI cricket. So let's see what are their chances coming into the World Cup in India. And I think first and foremost, the conditions are it couldn't be any different. England has seem cold conditions, and India has a very dry, hot pitches, which are not really, which do not really offer a lot of assistance or paces which the England are known for. So let's talk about the strengths of the English cricket team, the squad. So first off, not a lot of players have changed from the previous edition. So they still
yeah,
have an all-round team. They have exemplary players in all departments. They have
ultimately.
explosive openers. They have a very stable middle order. They have a comparatively good bowling lineup as well. So what do you think are the strengths of England?
Strengths of England are quite similar to Australia. Like they bat deep and have got lots and lots of power hitters. They have got Moeen Ali, Liam Livingstone, Chris Wokes, Sam Curran, and a lot of batters. Like they can chase easily 350 plus because they, and most importantly, they have made a statement, Rahul, that if you choose a franchise contract over national contract, then you would be sidelined. Jason Roy, who was a part of 2019 glorious World Cup, he was removed. And Luke Wright, who is a national selector, he said that it was very hard. England Cricket Board has made a statement that play for your country and then for your franchise leagues. And now David Malan is back into the team, the 37-year-old guy who was nowhere in the contention. Is now going into the play the World Cup. What's your take on Jason Roy's absence? Because Jason Roy is such a player who can play a swashbuckling knock as well as a magnificent knock for the team.
Hey, Jason Roy, he was an asset in the previous edition, but from what I remember, Jason Roy played for Kolkata Knight Riders and Delhi Daredevils in the IPL. He did not really have an impressive run. I think he had one or two good knocks. That was it. So I'm not really convinced about Jason Roy's performance in the Indian conditions. But I think Harry Brooks came in.
Very yeah.
Harry Brooks came in for in place of Jason Roy. Harry Brooks also, he was I think a part of Sunrisers. He scored
He
100, and after that he was just
flop.
so again, they have a very shaky opening batters. If you ask me, David Mullen is also is not
They
really
don't have a shaky.
yeah.
They don't have a shaky. David Malan can play the role of anchor. Bairstow can go bang bang and all that stuff. And they've got Joe Root, a dependable middle order batsman. Just like New Zealand has got Kane Williamson, India has got Virat Kohli. You need such batters who can provide stability. Joe Root is there, and then they've got Ben Stokes. I mean, what a joke it is! It has been like in 2022 he resigned from ODI cricket, and now he's perfectly at the perfect peak moment. He's back into the ODI team and he scored on 180 runs against New Zealand. I mean, what a dangerous team it is. No doubt they have lost a lot of series. They lost against Australia, they lost against India, but they have got what it takes to win the championship. So, what's your take on that?
Okay, so I think Ben Stokes is one player who has had a decent run in India, if I'm not wrong. But Ben Stokes is still he's an explosive batter down the order. So is Jose Butler. They can give you a lot of support down the order. But when it comes to Ben Stokes, I don't think he has a very impressive record against left arm spinners. So, and India has two in their kitty, and so do other teams. So when it comes to Ben Stokes, I'm not really convinced about his batting performances, but he's still a handy all rounder to be in the team. And another thing that is to be noted is that England is a very strong fielding side. They put their 200% in the field. They
Yeah.
save runs like anything in the field, and they know to take very excellent catches. So I think that would give them an edge over the other teams who are slightly weaker in the fielding department.
Actually, England is they have got the camaraderie, like they've got the bonding, like they can win in any matches from any positions. And actually, Josh Butler and Moeen Ali are doing captaincy in tandem. They are always seen having conversations, interactions, and Moeen Ali is guiding the fast bowlers, spinners, and all that stuff. So actually, they might have not won the series since the last 3 to 4 years, but they have shown that they can win the matches from any positions. Let me tell you an example. England versus South Africa third ODI. They were 15 for 3 in 15 overs and they scored around in excess of 300 runs in that match and they won that match. And if it's like they have got the willpower, like they can defeat any team on that given day. No doubt they have got a lot of issues like Leo Livingston is not scoring runs and he's not consistent, but they have got the spirit that they can win the match.
But the major weakness that I've spotted in the English squad is that they made a brave choice by picking only Adil Rashid as a main spinner. I mean, they expect
Means
Moeen
winner.
Ali to be a spinner as well, but in Indian condition, I think it's more handy to have an actual spinner in the team rather than a
Actually, Joe Root
batsman
can
in the
also
field.
bowl, right? Joe Root can also bowl.
Right. I
Yeah,
mean, still, but
yeah,
again,
because I saw him in 100 tournament. He was bowling quite nicely. Means he can be the sixth bowling option because Josh Butler and Joe Root have very good bond. Means actually Joe Root could have been the skipper in place of Josh Butler, but they have got the team.
right, but still, I think being first, I mean, a specialist spinner is obviously different from because Joe Root is not a regular, and you can't expect him to bat and then again come back and contribute with the ball as well. But it'll be tough for England in the middle overs, considering and
Yeah,
Adil
means
Rashid is not really been fit. He recently had a hamstring strain, so if Adil
yeah.
Rashid gets ruled out or does not perform well due to injury, it can hurt England's chances like anything. Because I mean, let's be very honest, the conditions are as different as it could be. Pace bowlers might not win you the trophy in India this time. They might give you an edge, but in the middle overs, without a spinner controlling the game, calling shots, it will be a little bit hard for England to make it far.
Cricket careers. Actually, that's the point. So, according to you, which are the weaknesses like which English cricket team has?
Again, weakness, like I said, they don't have a lot of spinning options, and again, also like I said, their batters struggle against spin. Even if it comes to Johnny Bairstow or David Malan or Harry Brooks, and even Ben Stokes for that matter. They're not really they're not good spinners. They're good not they're not good players for spin. But considering that most of the other teams, let's say New Zealand or Australia or South Africa have gone with the same strategy and expecting their batters to do the additional job of bowling, I don't think it might make a lot of difference. But when playing against a team like India or Sri Lanka or Afghanistan, which has a very good spin attack,
Spin attack,
think
basically.
England will definitely suffer. So yeah, that would be the weaknesses from my side.
Actually, England's that ultra attacking approach, that baseball, if
As
you
well.
if you say, yeah, but that attacking game plan could be backfired
Yeah,
because they don't have someone who can provide stability after Joe Root. Last time, what in 2019 there was Owen Morgan who should take responsibility, and Harry Brook hasn't that much played ODI cricket. He's a very good Test batsman and all that, even a T20 batter, but he hasn't played that much ODI cricket. So it's a risk for me. But I see England making it to the playoffs, semi-finals. What's your take on that?
I mean, I don't really think so because England has, from what I can remember, England has usually they've struggled when it comes to World Cups in the subcontinent. They've not genuinely, I mean, apart from the T20 World Cup in 2016, they've not really done well in the subcontinent pitches. So, I mean,
Actually, we should not say that subcontinental pitches. See, England's every batter, like from Josh Butler to Harry Brook, they have played in IPL. They have got the idea of how the pitches could be. See, no doubt the pitches would be different, but they have got acclimatized to the conditions. So I strongly disagree with you that England won't make it to the playoffs, semifinals. But because they have got the coaching staff, they have got lots and lots of big names in that present. So England would make it. And according to me, the X factor will be David Malan, that left-handed left-handed batter. I mean, he has got the perfect game plan which can dismantle the opponent. He can play aggressively also. He can play the waiting game also. He can shoot tall from one end also, and he can play all the. He's a complete package according to me. He's 37 years old. He has got all the experience. And who's your X factor?
Moeen Ali, definitely. Moeen Ali has
Moeen
had
Ali.
Moeen Ali has been playing in the IPL for more than 3 seasons. He's had an excellent run with Chennai Super King with the ball and the bat. He's been MS Dhoni's key to bowler when providing breakthroughs, and he has
Including the
and
tools,
yeah,
yeah.
and he has and his performance with batting has been entirely different from what is it's been with the national team. He's played an attacking game from the game get go. He's played in the opening role. He's played at one down. So Moeen Ali will really be an asset to the England. He's come back from retirement just for the World Cup. So I hope Moeen
Actually,
Ali.
Rahul, you said that England has only one spinner, but they have also got Liam Livingstone. He bowls leg spin also, he bowls off spin also. See, it's a what you call England and Australia have got very similar teams. Their traits, characteristics are very similar. Like they want only six bowler, seven bowler. They are not concerned about bowling 10 overs to a spinner. So I just thought about that. Liam Livingstone will play the role of six bowler, seven bowler. Even Moeen Ali is there, even Joe Root is there. I mean, see, this is the similarity between a champion team and with the other teams. We have to change. We have to have a lot of match winners all around us. It's not going to work like I'm going to have six batsmen in my team and five bowlers. No, we have to adapt to the new modern age.
Right, fair enough. England has sort of stuck with the same strategy as that of Australia. Let's see how it pans out for them in the World Cup.
Fans out.
So yeah, so that's all from us in this episode. I hope you liked our analysis for the about the England English cricket team. Let's see how they perform in the World Cup. So if you have
Yes.
any sort of reviews or any sort of feedback, please feel free to reach out to us on Instagram or please comment on our
YouTube.
YouTube channel. Thank you so much. See you in the next episode.
Thank you. Yeah.